hiding under the table, maybe. No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Oh, here we go.
Teach that insolent pup a lesson. Let him have it, sir.
Give that bastard something to remember you by.
Teach that insolent pup a lesson. Beat him down.
Shit!
That'll teach you how to talk to your betters.
Well, that didn't take long.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hanush, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now,
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
I forgot to do that. Never mind. Oops. Okay, I guess it's off to bed then. La la la. Not like I needed to do it, I had the armor anyway. Do, do, do. Now normally I would pay for a night in the tavern, but I'm a bit low on cash, so I'm having to go all the way to the mill to sleep. Currently, Teresa Scalitz is sat trying to work whilst flapping about at crane flies that suddenly invaded, like 3 months early. Go away.
Got you.
Yeah, got me. La la la. There we go. Right, okay, so I've had nightmares and now I'm over encumbered. Brilliant. Morning wash. Yay. And now I can't run. Really? 0.6. Great. Okay, I'm going to drop the bows, and then that shouldn't affect me in future for a bit. So yeah, down at the bottom there, you don't get your is the nightmares. The other negative buff that I selected, or negative perk if you like, was the Sambulant, which again, disappointingly I've not woken up someplace else, but I guess it might have something to do with it being I'm in the middle of a quest, so if I was to suddenly wake up in, say, Sasau, it's going to mess my game up a bit. Hello, T. Lowry. T. Lowry? I don't know. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hang on. Ah. Error. If I'm not careful, Hans is going to go without me. And I'm sure my stamina's lower because I'm playing hardcore mode. Okay, where is the little sod? There he is. Ah, chicken.
That's not nice.
But chicken's tasty, dear.
It's also alive.
Oh, there's a... Let's see what my stats are like. Nourishment 79, yeah. Let's go have some chicken. La la, That's better. Where? Oh, there is. Hunting?
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got
So
a
you should be.
horse?
It is I, Henry.
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Whatever you say.
Good luck to you.
Nah, you thought I was going to do it, didn't you? Well, this is tedious.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith! Look here, blacksmith. About that business in the ale house.
Yes, sir.
Anush was right. I should have behaved differently.
Well, this hardcore mode is really taxing my navigational skills. I can even do it backwards. What?
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead,
Yeah,
you might
hunting
learn
bathhouse
something useful.
wenches.
And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can. Sir.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Now, when I first played this, I was really disappointed that it suddenly cut to fast travelling because I hadn't got out into the country yet. Here we go. Somebody queried why I didn't do any fast travelling on one of my YouTube videos, and says, look, I just don't like fast travelling. I never fast travelled in Oblivion or in Skyrim. I just wanted to play.
What's going on?
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
just so.
How come
No.
For a start, Hannah,
When will...
what?
Nothing.
Well, under normal...
The...
Just so.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
drinking and
When I was
wenching.
little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on...
Okay, this is boring.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But
You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I really don't want to talk about it.
If I only wanted someone to fetch my game, a dog would do just as well. It's my escort's duty to entertain me, so talk.
As you wish, my lord. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes.
I'm sorry.
What, they're sick as... I'm sorry, Mike.
All right. Well,
Yes, sir.
Don't want. Wait until dawn. What? Christ. Didn't realise it took us that long. Okay, I can only sleep for 8 hours in hardcore mode. Oh. Well, that's new.
My life must be just hardcore mode then.
Yeah, I'll be, I'm halfway through a recording of, my main game, which is playing From the Ashes, which I'm going to try and finish off tomorrow and upload on the YouTube channel. Great. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to wait 2 hours. No, I can't pickpocket him. Can't even knock him out. Oh, I wanted to sit there and watch him sleep.
Creepy.
Yeah, it's very creepy. Okay, I'm thinking this should stop. There we go.
what are you waiting for? Your
You to
lord
wake up?
requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help.
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
Yes.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and
Yeah, I completed the game about a month or so ago, and I decided to start a new playthrough, and then put it up on YouTube. And I found that when I started the new game, when I was in Skalitz at the beginning, my old save was interfering with the new one. So when I came to do the sword training with the swordmaster there, he wouldn't talk to me, because in my other game I'd already been fighting him. He saw me as an enemy, so unfortunately I had to delete my original game where I completed it. Stupidly I didn't back it up, and then I decided to do this. Oh, why am I following you? Don't. Okay, let's get my bow out and move closer to the screen. Now, this is where the navigating comes in. I don't know where I am. I'm in here somewhere. Well, I guess if you just back it up. I mean, they might have fixed it in the latest patch, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, if you can back it up, you should just be able to put it onto a USB stick or something. Oh, this is going to be great. How do I... No, just put it away. I'm a hunting rabbit. What is that one there? No, it's... What? Is it supposed to do that? Yeah, it's a funny thing. Some people, it was happening to some people and not to others. Oh, bunny. Got ya. Where is that one over there? Can't tell. Oh, there's one. Oh god, there's another one there. Really? There we go. Bit annoying you have to do this so early in the game, but I guess it's a way of getting some archery practice in before you need to. Got ya. Well, that's 3. There's another one here. Got ya. Yeah, I haven't had too much of a problem with bugs. At the moment, the main one is since the last patch and the DLC's been released, I'm having a lot of pop-up problems on my main game. One of the guys at Warhorse suggested I repaired my cache on my database, and like defragging it, but that didn't seem to make any difference. I've not noticed it so much in this hardcore game, but then I don't have a horse yet, so I haven't noticed. Oh great, I'm over encumbered again. I suppose I better eat something. Or drop the food that I'm carrying. I'll eat that. No, I can't eat that. That's better. Right, so I reckon I've got enough bunny for Sahans, but now I've no clue where I am. That looks like a road down there. Oh, I know where I am, I think. This is where we started. Now, in my previous life, I did a lot of work in other countries, working in deserts and jungle. I spent 4 months in Papua New Guinea, and I had to navigate through a jungle without a map and just a compass. It takes a bit of practice, but you do get used to it. Okay, so we said lunchtime. That'll do. I guess he'll just turn up. So the trick is, with the navigating, is looking for random things, something that's different, things that stick out differently. Of course, luckily on this game you don't have big storms and then have deadfall in the night that completely changes the way the jungle looks. Alright then, where is he? Yeah, I'm back at camp. How am I doing nourishment wise? Not great. Eat from the pot. Growth on trees, I didn't notice so much in that space of time. I did notice when I was in the desert in Namibia that I was there for 4 months as well, leading trekking groups, and between March and May you'll notice that covering the same ground 4 weeks later it would start getting a bit greener in places, especially in the riverbeds, which were dry. And then once you got towards the Skeleton Coast in June, July, you'd get quite foggy, misty mornings where you get a lot of condensation on the rocks and on the lichen. So where it in say like April it would be quite grey, gravelly desert there. Once you get to end of May, it'll be kind of almost green.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look, show me.
And a lot of the jungle where I was used for building materials for things like roofs and that kind of stuff. So the locals were using local materials to build.
Asking his lord for coin, but never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well then.
Your serf humbly thanks you.
And now come along. Let's go and hunt some
85 groschen, really? Okay.
Henry,
Right,
follow
okay.
me.
I'm gonna save this now because he's gonna go and go mess with some humans, and I don't have a horse, so ow! I just got hurt by the horse. Okay, I don't know whether that's new or not. I've never been walked into a horse bite before because hardly anybody uses horses in this game, so there's a tip in hardcore mode: don't get in front of a horse because it's going to do damage to your health. Fooled you. I get clever and do this. Okay, so I'm here. This is where I am on the map. Okay, so I guess he's headed north ish. Okay, so that's where I am.
See here, Wallow. And it's been freshly rooted. There'll be a pool or something nearby. So,
Yes, there's what?
just
There's a
like that.
bore right in front of me.
Slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? But watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
You want to take him down with an arrow?
Certainly. Why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet.
So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can...
Fuck. After him. Fetch. Mount up, Henry. We're gonna chase down that swine. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I've never played this bit with a horse, but if you do have a horse, the outcome is slightly different. Come on, man. Right, so I guess I'm still headed north. So if I look on my run down the ball, which I obviously can't do, I think I'm still around here. If I head off in this direction-ish, I think it's over here. Right, there's a road off to my right. It looks like a crossroads. There's a path here. Keep doing that. So it must be around here somewhere, I guess. I'm guessing now. Oh no, I'm out of the... Okay. Where am I? Yeah. Okay, I'm back within this area, so I must be around here somewhere, I guess. That's a huge guess. I'm seeing nothing. Nothing at all. Thoroughly confused. Can't tell where the sun is. Oh, hang on. What's that? Alright, okay, that's a structure there. Which isn't marked on the map. Great. As far as I can tell. There's some wabbits. I'm not hunting wabbits, I'm hunting hanush. Not hanush, hands. Oh. Oh, hello. Is that somebody? Oh. I bet I can't ask for directions, can I? Oh my god. No. Oh, hello. I found a grave. Is this it? Hmm. I wonder what this is. Amazing what you find when you don't fast travel. Oh, there's a body. Open. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, I'm grave robbing. Okay, so that should be marked on the map now then. Okay, so I'm here. So I need to head that way. I think it's over here somewhere. So I need to head west. So the sun should be behind me. Where's the sun? No, can't see the sun. Where's the grave gone? Oh, there it is. There's a road here. It's a T-junction. Right, I think it's this way. Ish. Deer. Ah, there it is, I found it. I found it! Right, okay, I think I'm gonna have to save it again. I'm not doing all of that again. That was just ridiculous. Oh, my pancakes have, spoiled. Right, okay. My Warhorse Gambeson is pretty battered. This is not going to go well. Can't even see where they are. Oh, is that one there? That's one there up against that tree. Is there just one? I can only see one. Okay, I'm gonna wander around the side. Oh, is he laid on the... No, he's laid on a bed. Wander around the back here. Go with him, with his back against... Get my bow out just in case. Can't see anything for the trees.
Look here! You bitch! Show me your tits! Come now, stop pretending to be a man and get those others out!
Ah! What happened there? Oh! Headshot!
I fucked your mother yesterday, pagan. She said your old man couldn't get it up. Istenem, vigyázzol!
Ah.
Mi van?
Okay, he's hurting me now. Ah.
Az Isten!
Ah. Ah, tree!
You wretches! Your mothers shut you up! And your sisters have bigger cocks than you!
Got ya. Ooh. I better get these. Why didn't I get these earlier? That one? Yes. That one? What's that? Falling will cause you 30% less injury. Oh, that'd be handy. Combat. Sword.
You wretches! Your mothers shut you out, and your sisters have bigger cocks than you! Labassa meg! Melly! I fucked your mother!
Ah. Well, that was lucky. Wow. Okay, I need that. Although I could have got away without doing that, but there you go. I'm going to grab all of this because yes, that was very close. Okay, where are you? There you are. Let's see what else I can get from around here. Let's take all of that. I'll have his sword as well. No. Oh, it's really funny. See if I can get out of this.